Where is this guy? Come on.
Hey dude, what's up?
Where are you, dude? We gotta start the show.
Yeah, I'm actually outside.
Why are you outside?
Well, since it was such a nice day out, I decided to hit the streets and see if I could talk to anyone about the new Tekken Card Tournament game for the iOS.
Oh, doing some field work. I like it.
Well, you know me, good old Frank West over here, yeah.
Any luck finding anyone?
No, not really, no. But I'm heading back now anyways.
How long is it gonna take for you to get here?
I'll be there before the intro starts.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
You got here fast.
I told you, dude, I really wasn't that far. Hey guys, it's Natal.
This is Mike, and it's a beautiful day here in New York City, and we're gonna waste no time. Get right into the rushdown.
The Rushdown.
So our first bit of news is actually from the eSports world, for once. Blizzard has actually bought the IGN Pro League, which, if you guys don't know, IPL was shut down a couple months ago, basically just for lack of funds and for a bunch of other reasons. And they were basically IGN's competitive gaming league. And while they were focused on like League of Legends and StarCraft, things like that, they also did feature fighting games, and everyone was excited because they made an announcement that they were going to start featuring Street Fighter.
Awesome.
That never got to happen because IPL shut down.
Sucks.
So Blizzard buying IPL could have no effect at all on fighting games because Blizzard might just use IPL for StarCraft stuff, things like that. But hey, who knows? Maybe they'll decide to form some other division. A lot of people on Twitter are saying they should just make Primal Rage with the StarCraft characters.
It's definitely smart for Blizzard to buy IPL since they are branching out into the console market. Since, you know, we all know Diablo 3 is coming out for the PS3 and also the PS4. So maybe they'll have something in partnership with Ustream as well because the PS4 has that ability. So it's probably something for the future in the next-gen consoles. But yeah, let's hope they don't forget about fighting games because they did support DOA before, as you said.
Yes.
And there was the announcement for Street Fighter. And, you know, we'll see what maybe they'll wait till whatever new fighting games come out for next-gen consoles.
Yeah, I hope so. So I hope, you know, whatever Blizzard does with the IPL brand, hopefully, you know, something cool could come out of it.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of cool things coming out, there's a new Kickstarter website up, and this time it's not for a video game.
Yes, you guys might remember last year, the guys that made Street Fighter Legacy, the really awesome Street Fighter live-action short, they're actually making a full-on live-action series. They got Capcom's blessing last year. They made the announcement. It's going to be called Street Fighter Assassin's Fist. Now, the only problem is the company making it needs a little more funding to get the project out. And, of course, we need more funding. Just head to the internet.
Why not?
There are plenty of people waiting to give you money. So they started a Kickstarter campaign. I'm not sure how long it's lasting, but just like any fundraising campaign, there's a lot of cool rewards you could get the more you donate. It starts from anything like the production blog, DVDs of the show, to, you know, going as if you donate a lot, you get to actually hang out on set, get some pieces of the set, get some costumes.
That's pretty cool.
You might get to touch the actors, I don't know.
I was gonna say, the pieces of the set, can I take one of the actors home?
Yeah, you might be able to keep you, or Ken, let's be real. Let's see how it develops. Hopefully the full movie, or the full series gets funded, because I definitely want to watch it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, guys, remember, Mortal Kombat Legacy was awesome. And it came back for a second season. You know, if MK could have a popular YouTube TV series, then I don't see why Street Fighter can't have one.
And let's be honest, Street Fighter deserves a good live-action series.
Yes, yes, to make up for that horrible live-action movie.
Like,
they need to redeem themselves.
You know, the first live-action movie was bad, but at least it was funny.
Yeah.
Then we had The Legend of Chun-Li.
I don't even believe that movie exists.
Yeah, we wiped it. We long wiped it from our memory. So let's hope for a good representation of Street Fighter in the live-action world.
And if you guys are wondering where you could donate all your money, you could follow the link below, and you could definitely go to the Kickstarter page and donate as much as you want.
So speaking of adaptations of very popular fighting games, there's been a brand new one that just hit iOS. It is Tekken Card Tournament, a card-based game based on the Tekken universe. It's been out for a little while on Facebook and also on the Android platform, but it's finally available for free if you have an iPhone, iPad, And it's a very, very straightforward game. I actually made a short video explaining how the game works, and it's just your standard card battler if you played like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even like the Pokemon games back in the day.
Yeah.
It's got a very simple rock, paper, scissors feel to it. The only difference is your avatar is the Tekken character, and when you perform, when you use an attack card, you get to actually see the attack play out in a Tekken-style fight. So it's cool. It's a nifty little game.
Yeah, at first I really didn't give it much thought, and then I was like, let me try it. It's a card game, F it, maybe it'll be really good. And yeah, it's pretty decent. The only gripe I really have with the game is like it seems if you pick one character, you're stuck with them, and then to choose another character, it seems like really painful, or like they don't want you to, or you have to like purchase cards for that character in order to then choose another character.
Yeah, it seems the way the game is set up, it seems to encourage you to just stick with your one character. Yeah. And I mean, the character selection is decent. My personal favorites aren't in there. You get like Kazuya, Lily, Nina, Law, Paul, Panda, Zhao,
Yoshimitsu as well. I picked Paul Phoenix.
Of course.
Yeah.
Gotta go with the hair.
Yep.
It's still really fun for what it is. It's a free game, and obviously any free-to-play game, you could download tons of additional cards if you want to pay real money, or if you just want to grind it out and earn them. So I think it's fun for what it is. There is a multiplayer function.
Yes.
Which I feel like that's where the game will really shine, because it does have a strong mind game to it. It's, is this person gonna hit me, or should I block? Should I draw another card? So it's a fun game. I definitely recommend it. There's no reason not to try it. Whether you have an iPhone, Android, or you're just killing time on Facebook, try out Tekken Card Tournament.
Yeah, and don't forget that Injustice game is out. That's the one I've been playing the most. But the cool thing about the Tekken card game is it does have the online play. Injustice doesn't.
Yeah, and I really love the engine of the Injustice mobile game. It would be really fun to be able to try it multiplayer.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, we do have the real game coming next week.
Yeah.
But regardless, if you are a mobile phone owner, there's definitely been an exciting few weeks.
Yeah, definitely.
for fighting games. And mobile phones are not just good for fighting games. They're great for sending out tweets.
Yeah, they definitely are. And that brings us to the tweets of the week.
Tweet of the week.
So our first tweet of the week comes from DJ Wheat in regard to the whole Blizzard buying the IPL. And he writes, @PotatoHead, Blizzard creates fighting games using Blizzard's assets and Primal Rage engine. FGC blows up, eSports Illuminati win.
It would be a dream scenario.
That would be pretty epic. I mean, I would love to see a new Primal Rage. Why not?
Yeah, I've been waiting for it since I was a little kid playing on SNES. So. Yeah. And while we're on the IPL topic, our next tweet comes from Mike Ross regarding the same news. Yes, Blizzard did buy IPL. Awesome. What does this mean for the FGC? It means my black ass is back in training mode. #forever fourth. That's definitely exciting news.
Yeah.
Whether IPL has a fighting tournament again or not, Mike Ross is back in there. Hopefully we'll see him take another 4th place at EVO.
Yeah, that'd be pretty epic. I mean, I haven't seen him playing for a while, so it'll be pretty nice to see him come out from his hiding spot and try to get 4th place all over again.
Let's see what happens. So our final tweet of the week is actually a set of tweets. It's good I checked Twitter this afternoon, because Moons and Ray and all his boys got this crazy trending topic going called The Classic. And The Classic is just their way of describing like just everyday things that happen. Funny things, stupid things, common things. So let's get right into it and read some of them.
So the first one's from Fublot, and he wrote, "Your team is so cheap. Plays Wesker, Virgil, Strider. #The Classic."
And next we have Noel Brown, who says, "Money match people while you're blackout drunk and wake up wondering where all your money went. The Classic."
And Angel Gonzalez writes, "Holding your boner in your pocket. #The Classic."
The next one comes from Flux, who says, "Drop a combo on Virgil, watch the match go down the toilet. The Classic."
And the last one is another Noel Brown one, actually. And it says, "Practicing all your combos on Xbox every day for a month straight, then going to EVO and dropping everything because it's PS3. #The Classic." Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So
very great classic.
Very, very classic. Lots of funny tweets. Hopefully that doesn't happen to Noel Brown this EVO, because EVO is coming up. But yeah, just go on Twitter and check out The Classic. You're gonna find something hilarious.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's probably even way crazier now than the time we found all this.
Yeah, and possibly by now all the hashtags for The Classic will be pretty random.
I think they'll be very random, which is perfect because we are about to get into Random Select.
Random Select.
So if you live in New York, you're pretty much happy that we actually got a nice day of weather out.
Finally.
Finally. It's been a very long winter. I mean, it's April and it was still freezing. And, you know, with the change of weather comes the change of eating habits, at least for me. I don't like the summer. I don't like being sweaty. I don't like people looking at me, touching me, talking to me. Even thinking about me pisses me off. And I don't want to eat hot food when it's hot outside. So I want to make sandwiches. But the problem is I'm also vegan. I'm not diseased in any way, shape, or form. I just have a different, eating lifestyle than everyone else.
Right.
And if you're wondering, hey, I'm a vegan or I want to be a vegan, how do I eat sandwiches in the summer? Since, meat, sandwich.
How do you eat sandwiches in the summer?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, actually. My random select of the week is actually tofurkey hickory smoked meat. Yeah, it's vegan. It has to be good. On the package it says it's gourmet, meatless, and delicious.
Oh.
So if they say delicious, it better be.
They wouldn't lie.
Yeah, and I ate it a bunch of times. This isn't my first rodeo, and I have to say, it's really epic. Put in some bread, some lettuce, whatever else you want to put in there. And eat it, and your mouth is cold, and it's hot outside, and keeps me out of trouble.
Oh, shout out to tofurkey.
Yeah.
If I'm ever feeling vegan this summer, I'm definitely give it a shot.
Yeah, you might as well. And what's your random select for the week?
It's not edible unless you're really weird or really creative.
Yeah.
But it's a CD. It's the new Fall Out Boy album.
Okay.
It's called Save Rock and Roll, which is kind of a bold thing to call an album. But basically, Fall Out Boy had been broken up for a really long time, and they finally announced their reunion a couple months ago. And pretty much as soon as they announced they were back, they were like, "Hey, we've got this album coming out." So they really kept it secret from everyone. And if you like Fall Out Boy, it's definitely a really good album. It's more like their later material, more mainstream, very pop heavy. But I just love it. I think it's the perfect album for this time of year. It's really fun, catchy songs that you can get into instantly. I haven't been able to stop listening to it. So if you like anything, if you're a diehard Fall Out Boy fan, might take a little bit of adjustment to get into. It was a little different, but it's very good. Strongly recommend it to anyone who just likes good pop music or just wants something fun for springtime, summertime. So it drops officially this Tuesday. The album's streaming on SoundCloud right now. So if you're looking for some new music, Fall Out Boy, Save Rock and Roll.
Pretty sweet. I guess I should try that out while I eat some sandwiches.
Have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, why not?
While reading Twitter.
Yeah.
The classic.
Listening to Fall Out Boy and eating tofurkey sandwiches. # the classic.
Doesn't get any better.
No, it doesn't. And I think that pretty much wraps up this week's episode.
That's it for episode 9.
Yeah, so this is Natal from Fight Your Rival.
This is Mike.
And remember, guys,
Keep fighting.
keep fighting.